Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for November 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. We get Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Bottom of the deck, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. Well, there is a progression in these three oracle cards. Not an easy one, maybe, but still a meaningful one. Let's see. And we are ready. Current situation, guys, 9 of swords. The challenge, 7 of wands. Crowning energy, 5 of swords. Core of the situation, 6 of pentacles. Past energies, the empress. Future energies, 3 of pentacles. Approach to the situation, 5 of cups. Energies around you, death card. Hopes and fears, 8 of wands, possible outcome, 7 of pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the temperance, which can be even an energy about the opportunity to reconcile, to make peace. I am leaning towards the fact that this is a call to embrace a higher road, because guys, this flow of energies is about a challenging situation. A challenging connection, and the keywords breakup, separation, stop the pattern are meaningful. Abandonment can be about the fact that a partner, ego driven, no judgment from me, just the energies, a partner ego driven may have been left behind or can be left behind according to the timelines, because we have the 5 of swords, crowning position, so some of you may embrace the role of the people surrounding the man with all the swords. 6 of pentacles, core of the situation. In this case it seems to be a matter of fairness, respect, and so what I usually describe as a risk for a woman up, woman down dynamic. A person that can take advantage of a partner, for example. And some of you may have suffered from a circumstance like this one. That's why the challenge is on the 7 of wands, which is a defensive stand. Some of you, despite the anxiety that is involved within the situation, will have to be brave and stand up and tall, just like this man is willing to do, in order to protect something that is important for him, and something that can be about virtues and values. After all, the Empress in the past can be about a mindset, an approach that some of you guys have granted in favor of the connection, kind of hoping for the best, which is something that all of us can do when a new interaction starts. But then events take place and we need to understand what's going on. Disappointments were involved. We have the 5 of cups in the approach to the situation, so we need to deal with something that was not positive. The 3 of pentacles is about working together, and some of you will have the desire to find a special someone that can truly join forces with you. because this one seems to be the one that can be left behind, seems to be a connection a little bit one-sided. The other person knows that there is a revolution that is pending. The Eight of Wands in the hopes and fears can be about communication. Maybe some of you are not exactly thrilled to talk with this person. On the other hand, they may try to convince some of you guys that it would be wise to stay together. We are going to see about that. And the Seven of Pentacles in the possible outcome. It's a waiting, but it's a productive one, because the man has put a lot of effort in favor of a situation, and he knows that it's just a matter of time before he can reap the benefits and the fruits of the previous labor. And this goes back to the consideration about the necessity to take the higher road, because patience is a powerful virtue for me. It can make all the difference, but if we need to be patient in order to move closer and closer to the opportunity to fulfill a desire, maybe it is worth the wait, you know? Let's see, guys. Let's find out more about this flow. Nine of Swords. Unable to think things straight. And the Five of Swords is the reason. Recurrent energy. The other person may have a way to make some of you uncomfortable. This is the choice of words that is coming to my mind. And for me, the Five of Swords is an energy that is kind of like dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. They know everything. They know all the answers. They do not have to ask for second opinions. Everything you can do, they can do it better. All that jazz. That's why the people surrounding the man with all the swords can realize at some point that the situation is clouded, is unclear, is unfair even, and the best possible thing to do is to remove from the scenario, leaving the man behind, stay alone, whatever you say. Talk about the satisfaction then, when you are all alone. That's why the Seven of Wands is truly a brave stand. Let's go for it in the challenge. Plus, guys, the Nine of Swords is most of the times a self-inflicted energy. That's why we need to get rid of the mindset so that we can think in a clear way. We can notice factors that can be important. The devil shows up, and in this case, for some of you, it's about resisting a cycle that was not healthy. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship. It can be about that, guys. The devil is an energy about excesses, behaviors or ways of doing things that can go from 0 to 100 in the snap of the fingers. That's why we can face problems. And the other person seems to be one influenced by a narrow-minded vision of life, because the devil can be about restrictions. You cannot do this, you cannot do that. If you are going to do this thing, I need to be with you. Otherwise, I will not be happy. Otherwise, I will be angry. This is not positive. This is not positive, and we need to stop the pattern. That's why I usually say that the devil is a cycle, because the devil on an energy level enjoys to see two persons chained up, bounded in a situation. It's a metaphorical prison, and the pattern keeps going until at least one of the two gets it right and breaks free. And the opportunity to break free is related to the Seven of Wands. Standing your ground. I will not bow down. Of course, pay attention to the interactions with this person, because it can be wise to avoid altercations, petty fights, arguments, because the mind of the other person can be clouded by emotions that are not properly controlled, and so pay attention. Let's see the Five of Swords crowning position, Two of Wands, soulful decision. What should we do with this connection, basically? The man in the Two of Wands is holding the word, which is his life for me, but also an energy about completion. We know that. Some of you are evaluating the opportunity to close the chapter and turn the page, leaving the Five of Swords situation behind. And that's why I usually say that the Two of Wands can be an energy that is an influence for the following chapters of the journey. But it is also fair to say that the other person may not be exactly satisfied, happy, and excited by the fact that some of you can turn your back on them. Let's see the Six of Pentacles, core of the situation. Word showing up, coming full circle, guys. Life cycles, life chapters that follow one another, they come with major lessons. It's a learning curve. There was something that stopped working within the connection. The other person may play dumb, but they know that there is something wrong. Because we have the Death card, energies around you, so they know that a revolutionary change is coming. Let's see the Empress. The Empress is all in favor of a healthy self-growth. Ten of Pentacles, what the Empress can desire to manifest, for example. This is a family picture. It can be about a commitment, it can be about a marriage even. Maybe some of you were married, but the marriage stopped working and it became something completely different from the expectations of an Empress-driven person. And at the same time, because the Empress is able to recognize if a situation is deserving of her nurturing and caring energies, if it is not possible to build for the future on solid foundations, the Empress will take notice of that, and she can even say, look, thanks but no thanks. I am not interested in this situation anymore. Let's see the Three of Pentacles, guys, working together. There is openness, the willingness to listen, which can be a factor, because if the other person didn't want to listen, didn't want to embrace a fair and fair exchange within the connection, this energy was missing, and it is fair to say that some of you will look for it moving forward, but not necessarily with this person. Twice, core factor basically. And I just want to say, guys, that if you resonate with a completion, because we are looking at that basically, this is what you are called to do. Building new blocks, new foundations in favor of a new chapter of the adventure, because the previous one was not the type of situation able to bring fulfillment and a growth. A connection influenced by the Five of Swords and the Devil, a source of disappointments, is a situation that doesn't seem able to allow a person to grow in the best possible way. And this is a factor that some of you have managed to recognize, or can recognize, once again, according to the timelines. Let's see the approach to the situation, guys. We have the Five of Cups, which is about regrets, disappointments, sadness, something that didn't go according to expectations. Two cards. Two of Swords, Crossroads, another one. Big decision. Five of Cups, my goodness, another recurrent energy. A lot of confirmations. This is a big choice, guys. There is the moon in the background, fear factor for me. the necessity to dive deeper into the understanding of something that can make all the difference, introspection. And this is a call to find the key in order to move forward. This is important, but we need to deal with this person with the wisest possible approach. This is the point with these energies. And then there can be a shift that is granted by the fact that some of you can, allow me to say, break free from a connection that was unpleasant. At some point, it became unpleasant. Let's see the Death card. Energies around you. The Fool. This person is counting on the fact that they can have another chance. A leap of faith. Not so sure about it. The Death card for me is an energy that is an opportunity. That's why I love it. Because it is a chance to sweep away leftovers from the past so that we can leave an open field on an energy level and we can manifest new things, more in alignment with wishes and desires. But this person may ask for a clean slate. Let's try again. Things will be different. Not so sure. And what they can get instead is a closing point, because we have the word, and it is a matter of fairness, respect, balance, healthy give and take within the connection. I just want to say, and I am repeating myself, I know that, but this person can play dumb. Trying to fool some of you guys. Trying to fool, yes. It's an English way that makes ton of sense. They can try to fool some of you guys, telling you that things will be completely different, when in reality, if they are stuck in a devilish Five of Swords pattern, nothing is going to change. But you can perceive that. You can look them in the eyes. Because the connection was established, and so you can tell if this person is portraying something or if they are pretending what doesn't exist. Pretending, yes, meaning that they are trying to convince some of you guys of something that doesn't exist. But I am sure that you get the point. Let's see the Eight of Wands, hopes and fears. Two cards. Three of Wands. This is a waiting. It goes with the Seven of Pentacles, but this is a matter of expectations, aspirations. This man has set his intentions in a very clear way, and he has thrown them out into the universe, counting on the fact that the universe will deliver on his wishes, but he is also ready to put in the effort in order to facilitate the higher level of manifestation. There can be a conversation about aspirations, about expectations, but they do not seem to match. Nine of Cups, wishes, a wish granted energy. The question can be if we cannot manifest wishes thanks to the connection, what's the point in remaining stuck within an unpleasant situation? Alright guys, we have a flyer for the Seven of Pentacles, possible outcome. Let's keep it. And this one also. The flyer, Hanged Man. No reverse, guys, in these readings, but the Hanged Man is an uncomfortable position. I used the word unpleasant. We get uncomfortable, basically. We are stuck, but there is a higher purpose with the Hanged Man, Major Arcana. in order to achieve enlightenment, in order to see things from a different perspective, in a different light. And this is crucial, but this energy cannot be rushed. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is meaningful. We need to go with the flow, trying to make the best out of the time factor. And we have the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Well, no wonder. Defenses up for protection, walls up. This can be an approach, guys, and some of you will have to make the best out of it. Once again, another recurrent energy, Six of Pentacles, one man up, one man down dynamic. A change is due. This can be a final call about a situation that was not healthy, was not fulfilling. The connection became unpleasant. The other person seems to be stuck in a pattern that is not healthy. You will have to play safe, allow me to say, because we have meaningful energies about protection. The Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and also the Two of Swords, which is a closed-off approach. The fewer the words, the better in a situation like this one, because the other person can twist words, and this is not positive, this is not fair, this is not right. And we need to embrace baby steps if it is necessary in order to move forward, embracing the higher road, so that we can close this chapter, because we are talking about a completion, guys. So I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. I'll continue on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.